What's up, everybody, and welcome to Fort Myers, Florida. On today's video, we're going to be giving you guys a drive through Fort Myers at night. Season's right around the corner, so I'm sure people are curious to what the streets of Fort Myers are looking like right about now. This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
And I hope you guys enjoy this ride through Fort Myers. Let's see what things are looking like. What is we're in November 7th or 8th?
8th.
November 8th. If you're up north, you're probably thinking about coming back to Florida. You may be wondering, what's it looking like in Fort Myers? Well, here you go. Well, Fort Myers looks like Fort Myers today. We're going to see what the city looks like and how things are doing over here. It's a Friday night, so it should be action-packed. What are the streets of Fort Myers looking like lately? We ate at Longhorn.
Yeah.
It was alright. No, it looks like Fort Myers Beach had a little bit of storm surge with this last Milton Helene run. It wasn't like they had wind damage here, it was just a little bit of storm surge along the coast. Maybe it's worse than I think it is, I'm not sure. I haven't been along the coast to know. We're definitely not doing it today. It's been a long day. We're down in Naples and Bonita all day. About to pass Page Field, and to the left of us is Crime Manor, aka Pine Manor, one of the poorest, most rundown neighborhoods in Fort Myers. You guys usually like to see the grimy stuff, so it might be a good idea to swing through there and see what things are looking like in Crime Manor. Last time we were in Fort Myers, I noted that the drivers were absolutely one of the worst we've had in a while. Bad drivers in Fort Myers lately. Let's see if they hold up to their expectations. Let me get a "oh my" baby in the comment section, please, if you're watching. Alright guys, so we enter Crime Manor. One of the most notorious neighborhoods in Fort Myers. You can see there's a food truck there with some people hanging out. And let's see what it's looking like in Crime Manor. We'll start off at the gas station. There's usually vagrant people hanging out here. Let's see how that's doing. Big jacked up trucks, typical for Fort Myers. Those people in Fort Myers are fanatical about jacking up vehicles they can't afford. Oh yes. So here's a gas station here, the 7-Eleven. Even though it's got a Chevron 7-Eleven compilation down there. Usually a crime-ridden area of town here. Let's see what it looks like lately. Type of place where there's always somebody hanging around vagrantly. And let's see here. Well, just 2 people hanging out here. That's pretty disappointing. I would expect a plethora of homeless people out here. Alright, so we're officially in Crime Manor. Or should we call it Crime Major? Crime here is on epic scales. Well, looks like a crap hole here. A little bit of garbage out by the road. It looks darker than usual.
Garbage piles. It looks like they brought it from the beach area and put it out here.
Yes, I wouldn't doubt that the people here grabbed garbage from the beach and brought it over. Very dark in this neighborhood.
There should be more street lights.
It's hard to see the pedestrians. It really is. This is the type of neighborhood that would have 3, 4, 5 parties going on Friday night. Sandunguera. Que pase, porque imagínate hacer una motocicleta, hacer esa gente. Ya tú sabes, hermano. Sería con una moto haciendo bulla. What's going on here? Pasa. Seguite en medio, que ando una moto hacer. So kind of busy here in Crime Manor. People everywhere. This is the type of neighborhood that throws the sickest parties on the weekends.
Yeah, I have smelled some really good food driving by through here.
It's kind of busy. You gotta be careful going through here at night. There's so many people. Are they throwing any good parties this weekend? This is the type of neighborhood that always throws a good cumbia party or something. No parties.
I've heard the sound, but it's way too quiet.
This street seems like it'd have a party. Where's the party at this weekend? This type of neighborhood just throws the craziest parties.
It's way too quiet.
Yeah,
and
there's
it's also
a lot of evictions.
Friday.
It's a lot of evictions usually here.
Yeah.
Kind of calm for usual.
It's the 8th. You think it would be like toward the end of the month or first of the month, but
kind of quiet.
Way too quiet.
I know. There's people walking around and stuff. Something crazy. I expected a crime scene when I came in here today. Cops, people fighting. Maybe a cumbia party. Cumbia sandunguera se me va por arriba del nivel. Sandunguera. Well, no parties today. Used to be like you drive through this neighborhood on a weekend and it'd be like at least 4 or 5 parties throughout the whole neighborhood. Maybe 2 or 3 crime scenes. You're letting me down, Crime Manor.
Okay.
How about this street? This could be our street right here. 7th. Sandunguera.
It's like the quietest I've ever seen it.
Right, yeah.
There's like no life.
What happened to the crime? I expect crime out here.
No life.
There's just the cops, man. It's just been so relentless in here. People are like, you can't really. We'll see. So dark. People on the sidewalk, you can like barely see them. Ça passe. They're cracking up.
There's like more life here, but not even life. It's just
people walk around doing groceries and stuff.
Quiet.
Keep in mind, the cops are just relentless in this neighborhood. They don't even let you thug no more. That's the only thing people in Fort Myers do with their free time.
They probably don't even let you throw a party for.
I know, right?
Yeah.
A party down there.
Nothing.
They go Maria's quinceanera party. That thing's squatted. My goodness. Ugh. Rednecks are moving in here now. Next thing you know, there'll be overdoses instead of shootings. Sandunguera. Wow, that made a difference. Sandunguera. Let's leave this neighborhood. It doesn't seem like anybody's getting shot here tonight.
Like
I came here for action, you know?
Yeah.
Action.
It's boring now.
Boring. For my baby.
It used to be filled with happy people. Now it just seems depressing.
It's always been depressing.
No, you'd see people like hanging out in their driveway. They'd be happy.
Partying. Yep.
Just got out of work. They were happy.
Nope.
No.
Seems like the hoods in Lee County have lost like half their population recently.
Yeah.
Is that an old grill right there? Crap metal, man. Crap metal. There's always like piles of garbage in this neighborhood. Somebody's always for rent sign. See, that's a thing you would never see. There's a little party right there.
A little party, but
it's quiet. It's not extravagant.
Yeah.
It's not like an extravagant party. It's a little quiet get together. So like, you would never see a for rent sign in Fort Myers. You know things are bad when you see for rent signs.
Yeah. It was like this in 2007,
yeah,
8.
yeah, when there was a recession practically.
Yeah. It's only like this here
Go
during
figure, the only
recession.
people there's a little get together here anymore. It's just like a few cars and maybe some tortillas. They don't even have cumbia music playing.
Probably aren't even allowed to play music anymore.
Just a little quiet get together. I'll tell you what, man. It's just lifeless. Lifeless. It might be wilder off of Palm Beach Boulevard or something.
Probably.
I'm not sure. They've been trying to force people out of this neighborhood for the longest. They want this to be like for like bartenders and stuff all around here. But people don't have a choice. They gotta end up in these neighborhoods. It's not like really people have a choice. What's happening, man? There's no party there. That's too.
I smell some greenery.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't caught it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't caught it yet.
Strong.
If it was strong, I'd notice it, Katie.
I don't know how you didn't notice. It gave me a headache.
Oh, my baby. There's a food truck here now. Well, that's odd. I never thought I'd see this place calm down.
Yeah.
I guess if you can always arrest yourself out of a problem, eventually you'll have to, nobody left to arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Fancy BMWs right there. Just go, just go, just go. Just go with your Subaru. Just go. Just plow right through there, man. Don't even worry. Just go. Just plow right through it, man. Just go. Just go, man. Just go. Just go. Just go. Oh, you could have gone there. Subaru. Just go. Just don't even think about it. Just do it. Then come on, pull a U-turn. I pulled a U-turn where you couldn't pull a straight shot. Oh, my beer bottle.
Salvadita.
These beer bottles, man. You can't have these beer bottles swinging around, Catherine.
The Salvadita.
I can't have these beer bottles down there. What is that?
It had an apple soda and Jose had a grape soda.
What the crap is that?
Oh.
Oh, man. For my baby. I'm so freaking tired, man. Well, the zombie apocalypse has left this part of Fort Myers. Well, these tiny little bicycles, you can barely even see those things. Yeah, buddy. For my baby.
Town is an airport at Page Field. Something wrong.
This car unusual. This idiot driving a bicycle on a freaking little scooter on the road. Look at that. You can barely even see that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have no self-respect for your life to do that.
Yeah.
Look, all these idiots out here have been driving around a little motor scooter. I wouldn't do it. It's scary to drive into Fort Myers in a giant truck, man. These people just don't know how to drive out here. And there's two of them.
Yep.
Clase tipo city. Just about want me to get them turn into a dang Trump supporter. Get these people deported out here.
Jose?
Get them. That's one. Sorry, that's not who I am.
No.
Just about had it with these people.
Jose?
Yeah. Don't be backwards.
Yeah.
They're driving a piece of crap motorcycle.
Yes, they have lost all brain
some
cells.
problems will just fix themselves eventually.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, you'd have to be crazy to drive through Fort Myers in that.
Oh my gosh.
And then, like, look how slow it is. It's like they're going 10 miles, 15 miles an hour here. This is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. How stupid do you have to be?
Yeah.
How little respect do you have for your life to drive through Fort Myers and something like that? You ought to get yourself an F950.
Yeah.
That's what you ought to have out here.
Yeah.
You ought to have yourself a big F950. Look at this guy right here. He's got a big F950. You can just hear that turbo. Look at that turbo sound. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh my baby. And all these people driving around in Fort Myers drawn kind of stupid and on their phones. You'd have to be insane to put yourself on a scooter. A scooter, man. What happened to those zombie apocalypse they had out here?
Probably arrested them all or relocated them all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm bored, man.
Mm-hmm.
Probably couldn't afford to live here anymore left. What happened to the zombie apocalypse?
There's not even homeless people out.
It's pretty shallow, per usual. Tyranny works, man. I'll tell you what, you just arrest everybody inside. Big Venezuelan food truck right there. Just a few people. Venezuelan food is so hit or miss. It's either like incredible or unbearable. There's no middle ground. It had a water bottle on here. You know where it went?
No.
It might be on my door. Check on the door there. El Hooter.
Are you saying my door?
Yeah.
It's
Look at the Igumia.
It's not on the door.
I got some in the back. I'll get out later. Are there people hanging out in the parking lot there?
Yeah.
Like car meet or just like it? Just normal?
No, it's Friday night at the mall. What if it's boring too?
Yeah, chill, man. El Burger King. Burger King. Burger King. Burger King. For my baby. I had a subscriber recently make a comment saying they lived in Fort Myers and they recently moved to Melbourne. They said it's safer, quieter, and the people are nicer. I'm like, yeah, I could have told you that much.
Yeah. That sounds like Melbourne.
Melbourne, quiet. Kind of more boring too. It's pretty sad when Melbourne. Ooh, he went on red all the way through. Pretty much sad when Melbourne is giving you competition. Or when somebody says they moved to Melbourne, they like it better. It's like you're doing something wrong, for my
The only crowded Red Lobster you'll ever find at Fort
because
Myers.
it's a ghetto. People in the ghetto think Red Lobster's fancy.
I know.
Yeah. It's like a delicacy in the hood right there. If you take your girl out to Red Lobster, that's hood luxury, man. You just take a little shaquisha down there talking about, hey baby, for my baby, get you a little lobster down there, you hear me? You're like, oh baby, you do that for me? You be like, yeah, girl, you know what I'm talking about? I got big money like ply, baby. You know, and you take her to Red Lobster, and then when she gets pregnant, you just leave her. But first date was there though. I guarantee you the first date was a Red Lobster. I remember when I was growing up, I used to think Red Lobster was fancy, but you know, you kind of grow up from that.
You didn't take me to Red Lobster until after.
Because we ain't had a camera.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Shout outs to everybody in LaBelle, Lewiston, Moorhaven, Fulmar, Bonita, Naples, Golden Gate Estates, Golden Gate City.
Yeah, I think we'd been married like 10
Tice.
years before we ever went to
Buckingham.
To Red Lobster.
I'm trying to tell you, man, this is like, this gas station used to be a zombie apocalypse. It's not anymore. It's getting up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it all pushed in the north. Maybe it all pushed in North Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all in North Fort Myers.
That's probably what they're doing.
Oh, we should go to North Fort Myers, though.
The NoFo.
The NoFo with the OFO with the chauffeur player. I know I'm not about to make a Fort Myers video and not be able to find some hood rattery. It's really chill out here.
It's
got people like walking.
way too chill.
Yeah, it really has cleaned. I guess they went somewhere. I mean, I'm guessing either Tice or North Fort Myers. It's still here. You just got to find out where it moved to. I'm gonna guess North Fort Myers would be like out of control. This is the chillest I've ever seen Fort Myers.
I know.
You know, this time of year it's starting to cool down. You think the perfect place to hang out and do some hood rat stuff with your homies. It is chill out here.
This is more chill than any other time I've ever come through here.
I know. Shout outs to a group of elderly folks that watch our YouTube channel in Henry County. I loves you and I miss you. Good people in Henry County. And this is for you. Henry with the Henry down there, I tell you what. It's a mess in America, but Fort Myers might be moving in the right direction. Maybe it's because we live in Bradenton and it's so much trashier.
Yeah.
Bradenton is so much trashier than Fort Myers.
I'm not even saying homeless person.
It's really cleaned up.
There's not even a homeless person.
No, Bradenton has really got with the craps lately, dude. When we live in Bradenton, maybe it's because we live in Bradenton, we're used to like the zombie apocalypse there.
There's not even anyone out.
You know things are bad in Bradenton when you come to Fort Myers and you're like, wow, it's clean out here.
No, it literally is. I'm looking for like people on the sidelines, you know.
No, it's
homelessness, you know. There's
zombie
nothing.
No, it's Yeah.
Even by the hospital, there's usually tent cities and, people try to be homeless near the park and what. I'm not even seeing that.
Oh, it's pretty clean. I don't know what happened here. Shout out to everybody in Zephyr Hills, Dade City, Wesley Chapel.
They probably put it on a bus to Bradenton.
Yeah, I don't know what the crap. It's really cleaned up. There used to always be homeless people right in front of the little building. Let's check out the Wawa. See what type of environment you got here. It's really cleaned up. I can't believe it.
I don't even think there's people out at the Wawa.
Dang, we should have bought property out here when we could. See if there's anybody here. Problem is you live in Bradenton, so you just get used to the hood rattery up there, and like it's so much more hood in here.
There's like nothing. There's like no one on the sidelines. No one laying on the ground. Where's Lisa banging for? Yeah.
What the crap happened in Fort Myers? They really cleaned up a lot, man. Huh. No, it's really cleaned up. It's a surprise, yeah. Maybe it's like all focused around certain neighborhoods now, and these aren't it. They really cleaned it up, man. I don't know what the crap. Maybe the action's somewhere else. Flat tire.
Yeah. I'm just tired.
I'm tired too low. Like in Branson, that abandoned building right there wouldn't get away without a few homeless people.
Yeah. Like, I'm even looking at the sidelines and there's like
it's
nothing.
Quiet.
It's way too quiet.
Yeah, it's really... Fort Myers is cleaned up. I'm gonna guess it moved somewhere else. Let's drive into downtown. See this little gas station right here?
Yeah.
This little gas station would always have like somebody hanging around the front.
Nothing.
Not even a homeless person. Like there's always somebody just hanging around here.
Nothing.
Not even a single person. There'd always be like somebody here begging. We should start looking through the Lee County arrest and see if they've stepped up their arrest log. Maybe they're arresting more people.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're doing out here.
Yeah, I don't follow Lee County.
Well, the overdose rate was pretty high. It's possible a lot of people just are gone.
Yeah.
But they just bad batch came through. The whole town's gone there. Tyranny finally shows its effect. The effects of tyranny. Full meal, baby. Season's right around the corner. I guess that they've been getting a bad reputation in Fort Myers with all the problems they've been having. So it's like, well, you're either gonna fix it or you're not gonna fix it. You can arrest yourself out of a problem. All right, guys, we're right on the outskirts of downtown now. Let's see what the nightlife looks like out here. I can almost guarantee you, like the cops forced them all into one area. Told them, hey, you can't be here. You have to go over there. Which is kind of unconstitutional. But, hey, welcome to the tyrant state of Florida. I want to see crime, dang it. Pay a lot of money to live out here. I want to see some crime. It's just too boring. I mean, I guess the downside to living in a safe area is that it's boring. Who wants to live in a safe place that's boring? Like, safety and boring almost go hand in hand for the most part. Let's see what's going on in downtown. Maybe it's empty. I got a feeling it's going to be empty. We'll find out. It sure looks vacant around here. Do you have to take a right here?
I don't remember.
You should take a right here. Let's see what's going on. What are all these scooters everywhere?
I don't know.
That's not cool at all. The way people drive around here. All right, guys, let's turn on Main Street and see what's going on in downtown Fort Myers. I think it's called Main Street. Let's find out. Okay, downtown Fort Myers. Is there anything going on? Oh, that's right.
There's like not even anybody on the steps.
We'll find out.
Usually they'll have someone on the steps or...
Let's see here. It smells good. It smells like garlicky. Garlicky. It smells garlicky. Not garlicky. It smells garlicky. 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 It's garlicky. It smells garlicky. It smells garlicky. Usually it's like a rocker type heavier vibe. It seems like really shown.
Yeah.
Kind of more elderly vibes or old people. It's all old people. That's what's really happening here. The old people have taken over.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think there's a single young person out here. It got old. Got old out here. What a strange vibe. It used to be like a younger, you know what I mean? Like a younger, more like... That's like old people walking dogs and stuff. What happened to Full My Baby? What happened to Full My Baby? What happened to Full My?
People crossing around.
Yes. What happened to Full My Baby?
Mm-hmm.
Very mellowed out. Not as aggressive. Like very show. I feel old. It's like people walking dogs now. This was like a more aggressive vibe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it got to the point where like, it felt too aggressive to be out here. Like,
Yeah.
it was loud and like bars playing rock music and like it had a real aggressive vibe. Now there's like old people walking dogs. It's like really mellowed out,
Or
basically.
people hanging out with their grandchildren.
Yeah, it's really mellowed.
Yeah.
It mellowed out quite a bit. Okay, you're doing it. You can just go now. You can just go now. More mellow. One homeless person there on a bicycle. It's very tranquil. Not what I expected.
I don't even think that person's
no loud
homeless.
music. No, they're homeless. Yeah. It's really. This is the chillest night I've ever seen in Fort Myers.
Yeah.
It's like Cape Coral looking type of crowd. So there's usually homeless people right here. There's a few.
Yeah.
There's a few homeless people back in there. Maybe 4 or 5. Usually it's 10 to 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's strange.
In new apartments.
Yes, because Fort Myers had this like really aggressive vibe to it. You know, it was like it was a really negative, aggressive vibe here. It was like loud rocker type dudes and biker gang looking type dudes. Like it was very uncomfortable. Big jacked up trucks riding around blasting music loud. It's only 7:30. Oh, maybe it's because it's early.
Yeah.
It's only 7:30. This schedule change got me messed up.
Yeah.
Maybe later on in the evening it'll get more aggressive.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like the time
This
change.
time
It's like
change,
dark.
it feels like it's 9 o'clock or 10 already, and it's
Yeah.
only 7:30. I just realized. I'm like, oh, no wonder it's not crimey yet. Crime doesn't take a break. It's got its peak moments, but it doesn't take a break. For my baby. For my baby. House is so cool.
I'm barely even seeing homeless people.
No, yeah, it's definitely cleaned up a lot.
Yeah.
But this place is still a dead-end place with no future.
Yeah.
It really is. Turn that Uber app on and see how bad it is. I know right now in Branson, Sarasota, it'd be all red. Let's see what it looks like out here. Let's see if it wants to tune into the Uber. I have to put it on for a second so that it picks up the... Oh, wow, it's barely... Log me out. It's dead. The whole Uber thing is like practically dark.
Turn it off.
Circle at the bottom. You got it off? They got scared. Huh. And even the people are like, they hear you screaming and they get scared. Like, what is that? This is new Fort Myers now. We don't do that here. You let me out?
Yep. You're good.
It's pretty bad. Uber's dead here. If right now, if you were to turn Uber on in Sarasota or Bradenton, the whole thing would just be red, like with surcharges.
Yeah.
So, mellow it out. Quite a bit for my baby.
It's like, maybe just because it's early, but still.
No, it's definitely mellowed out. I don't know what it is. That's strange. Maybe it's all those stupid New Yorkers finally left, and all those people that were coming up here to, you know, like that stupid crowd that moved during COVID. Maybe they're all like going back, or like they're tired of it and they're all leaving finally.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
And
Let's attract the stupidest people possible to our state.
Yeah.
What a great friggin' idea that was. Alright guys, now we're rolling down Palm Beach Boulevard, and this is used to be a really active hood. But again, it's this is like a Hispanic area, and we know the tyranny of Lee County has a lot of police presence and stuff. They've tried to force people out of Fort Myers that they consider undesirable, kind of like Germany in the 1940s type thing. So let's see, there's a food truck over there. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one. My car's flying. I'm going the speed limit. I'm actually going to go slower than the speed limit. I'm going to go 35 so I can get a good look at the hood, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've kind of like whatever they consider undesirable. Like homeless people, they must go to prison. We don't want Mexicans here. They must leave as well. Anything that they consider undesirable. A little food truck here and there. If they consider you undesirable, it's like a tyranny, you know? It's like, you shall depart. I don't come to Fort Myers for safety. I come here for crime. I don't even think like in the middle of the dead season this is dead. This is bad for this time of year.
Yeah.
I love how people just go on red. For my baby. Businesses are like 30% capacity as usual. They've killed this city.
Yeah.
I'm all for mellowing things out a little bit. I don't want to live in a crime trap hole. Who would? But I mean, that food truck, there's a lot of new food trucks. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like over here. Seeing a lot of brand new food trucks that weren't here before. Like pushing closer to downtown. They're probably trying to get out of Tyson and the Fort Myers city limits is probably what it is. Because Fort Myers city limits, like Fort Myers city limits, the Lee County Sheriff can't go in there. So I guess they figured out if they move their businesses in the city limits, they don't have to deal with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. So that's why probably a lot of businesses moved a little further, closer to downtown.
Yeah.
Ghost town out here. Compared to usual, this is usually
There's a new food truck there.
Yeah, there's a lot of new food trucks. Look at the trucks going to downtown.
Yeah.
Jeeps and stuff. That gas station's packed for some reason.
But it's not homeless, it's just like people.
There's nobody in this parking lot. Wow, dude, it's like a ghost town out here. Like the food, 3 or 4 people at the food trucks.
This one here, this one always has people.
Let's see.
Yeah,
that one's packed. Because that's a good one. Yeah.
That was really good.
Wow, it is like a ghost town though. It's like a ghost town compared to usual. Therefore, dudes hanging out here. Probably they moved out of Lee County and into Fort Myers city limits.
Yeah.
Where at least in Fort Myers city limits, they don't have to do with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Well, these food trucks they're practically empty. I mean, I know it's early in the night, but still, like, you know.
No, people got off work. They're already clean. They're going out to eat.
Now this area was bad. There used to be a few trap spots through here.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Like a flea market at night? Who does that? It's so trashy. This is like a flea market. This spot over here, this little area was real rough.
Yeah.
There's that little corner store over there. Like there, you can tell there's somebody trapping through there a while back. I've been out of breath. I think the red tide's in the air because I've just been out of breath non-stop.
Well, down here it's supposed to be pretty bad.
I got her red tide.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Full mile, baby. So there's a corner store over here that would always have vagrants in front of it. Like, let's see if there's still anybody there. It's dead. There's a little corner store. You kind of roll up on it quickly before you get a chance. I think it's where that car turned into. Might be it right there. Is that it right there? No, further down. There's like a little corner store that's really trashy. I think it's coming up right up ahead. This looks as depressing as Ohio. Doesn't it? Like, this is not like Fort Myers is a city that had life, you know? Like, it really feels deprived of life. There's a food truck here now. This is that corner store that was really trashy. Look, there's like always junkies out here. Are there any junkies out here? This person's homeless.
No, they're
they're
not. Yeah.
There's a food truck on the other side. Yeah, there always be vagrants around here. Like, you could tell somebody's always trapped in this little area.
No, not
Hey,
now.
they might have really shut the trap down out here.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is Fort Myers.
Wow.
I never thought they would actually get this place in order. I wonder where all the people moved to. Probably North Fort Myers, a dead end. If you're living in Fort Myers, where did the hood rattery go to in the meantime? I mean, they had to go somewhere.
Probably Norfolk.
I don't know Fort Myers.
Probably pushed them all up into Norfolk.
Dang, I have to admit, Bradenton's way
No
more
outlet. Yeah.
This thing here?
It said no outlet.
Oh crap! We got into a dead end situation. Did we? Are we in a dead end situation here?
Yep.
Hey, we're back here. Oh, man, I can't believe they've actually cleaned up Fort Myers. Oh, look at what happened here. Because this back here was like the type of neighborhood where there was just always crappery going on, you know?
People are walking out to get the tacos.
People just getting tacos, man. Tacos and stuff, man.
And they have to use the buddy system.
Yeah, that is true. It's still dangerous, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Come out here by yourself, find out, man. Yeah, I have noticed that people still walk in groups. Yeah, you don't want to get caught out here by yourself. Somehow they cleaned it up. That's unbelievable. We'll have to find out where it's at. If you live in Fort Myers, hit me up in the comments. What the crap happened? What happened to all the crime? Where did it go? And to be fair, for a minute there, it was like an explosion of crime in Fort Myers. Remember that? Like last year, it was like a complete explosion of crime in Fort Myers. It was just like homeless people everywhere, 10, 15 people there.
Oh, yeah. Put your window back up. Jose.
What's going on there?
A church service.
They're trying to play basketball and you're giving them a sermon? That's wrong. Yo, is that? That's not. Is that somebody I know? Was it in Spanish or Creole?
English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Creole.
No.
I remember all the crime on it. You don't even see cops out anymore. Remember there were like 20, 30 cops all through here. You don't even see the cops out. I will pull you up in that gas station on the other side so you can drive.
Okay.
Because I gotta edit these videos.
Just pull out here so I can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the waters that I got in the back.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Because that's the expressway. Don't pull me over there. Pull me over here.
I'll put you in the scariest place I can find.
No. Easier for me to drive.
Alright, that's fine. I'm truly perplexed. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
It's not even scary to get out here anymore. That's sad. It's a sad day before my Thanksgiving.